designer who is officially famous. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, it's huge. Just went viral. I'm so glad I was able to get her before she blew up and raised her rates. Pedro Pascal liked her reel on Instagram. That's a real thing that happened. I'm not making up this credit. You can catch her around town at 069 Bingo, as well as Sunday Scaries at White Eagle Saloon. Please give it up for Andie Main.
Oh my God, I'm so famous. I'm so famous. Do you guys want to know about the reel that made me so famous? It was a week ago, and I did the protest. Not No Kings. No, I'm kidding. What if I was a counter-protester? I was wearing a red hat and getting mad. No, I was at the right protest, and this is sincere. I'm going to be sincere. I was so moved by the collective action, and like I love being a Portlander, and I feel like my whole city has created a weird improv art as a response to fascism, which is true defiant joy. Hell yeah. Go Frogs. And I was so moved by all of that, and it was my birthday too, by the way. Thank you. I'm 45. I know. I look amazing. And then I was like, okay, I protested, and I'm gonna go to the ocean. And I went to the beach, and I looked at the ocean, and I started screaming! And that's the reel that Pedro Pascal enjoyed. And so now I'm trapped in this little Instagram influencer world where the only videos that I can make that pop is me yelling at water! And that's cool. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I found my niche finally. Give me a bucket of water and I'll yell at it! It's fun. I rule. Welcome to the show. I've been killing it this whole time. Okay, awesome. All right, everybody. I'm very excited about another thing to tell you. I got this haircut, and I didn't ask for it, but it changed my gender. I think I've been on the they-them spectrum for a while, and this haircut really sealed it. I identify as a woman, but like I don't look like a cis woman anymore. Like my name's Andie. I'm covered in tattoos. I don't wear dresses. Does that? I don't know what that means. Like I'm approaching menopause. I'm probably there. I don't know. Is my gender woman or is it they? It's too exhausting to think about. I'm not gonna go back to this hairdresser. Okay. I'm very excited about another thing, which is that recently I learned how to cook. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm quite the little chef now. Hell yeah. I learned to scramble my eggs Gordon Ramsay style. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And now I can't stop calling my dog a cunt. Thank you. Thank you so much. You might have noticed that I'm incredibly good at impressions. I'm deeply good at them. I'm so good at them. Do you guys want to see my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Does anyone have an impression they would like me to do? Jeff Goldblum? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm Jeff Goldblum. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Anyone? Ryan Reynolds. Hey, I'm Deadpool. I'm Deadpool. You know, like kind of Cartman, but I think he's got a high-pitched voice. That's the point I'm trying to make. I can't believe I really laid into Ryan Reynolds like that. God, what do I even believe in? Okay, I'm gonna do an impression, and now you guys tell me who I'm impersonating. How about we try that out? Okay, here we go. Anyway. All right, that was Robert F. Kennedy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just did a curtsy. Did you see that? I did a curtsy in yoga pants. I guess I am genderqueer. Okay. Let's see. Let's figure out the vibes here. Let's do some demographics. I'm a vegetarian. And oh, nice, a meek little vegetarian in the back. That's excellent. I'm a vegetarian. I'm an atheist. Huh? Some godless motherfuckers in here. Thank God. That's why I feel safe. Vegetarian, atheist. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What'd you get up to in there? Number one or number two? What's that guy gonna do in there? I've never considered doing crowd work with someone actively taking a shit in my life until now. And it kind of reminds me of like when I'd bug my mom when I was a little kid and she'd be like working for 10 hours raising 3 kids by herself and all she wanted was just to take a bath. And then I'd be like, Mom, I want food! That's how it felt. Okay, that was too real. Where was I? I nailed that Robert F. Kennedy impression. Okay, I'm an atheist, that's right. I'm an atheist, okay. Atheist, vegetarian. Oh my God, guess what? I'm bisexual. Wow, so brave. Holy shit. Oh my God. I can't believe how brave I am. Vegetarian, atheist, bisexual artist. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know. That is the long way of saying that I grew up in Portland. I'm in a strangely good mood, and here's why, is I believe in aliens now. Who believes in aliens in here? We got like 5 people. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Here's why I believe it. It makes me happy because I was watching this documentary about aliens. It's on Netflix. It's called Encounters. It's really good. It's like a 5-part documentary, and it's about like how people in the Air Force are like, yo, there's aliens, and how there's like guys from NASA that are like, no, there's totally fucking aliens, and they live in the ocean. And there's repeated stories of aliens interfering with nuclear reactive meltdowns and stopping the radiation. Oh my God, how you doing in there? Number one or it all come out okay? Fuck yeah, Dad. Okay. I'm proud of you, Dad. Yeah, so aliens are stopping nuclear meltdowns from happening. There's documentation. I know that I sound like a crackpot, but at least I'm not talking about astrology. Oh, that didn't hit so well this time. You guys are like, you stupid fucking Libra. Anyway, aliens are stopping nuclear annihilation from happening, and they live in the ocean, and it gives me hope, because, like, if aliens wanted to, they would have fucking murdered us a long time ago, and they haven't, and I guess we're here for some reason, and that gives me a little bit of joy, because before I had nothing, and now I have aliens, and I've never had an alien encounter. I just like getting stoned and watching YouTube, and I've made it my entire personality. Like, back to the viral video I made, I talked about the collective subconscious, because that's where I'm at in my life. Once you turn 45, you start fucking with some weird spiritual ideas. You're like, I don't have kids. I don't know if I'll retire. I think I'll give chakras a try. But anyway, I love aliens, and I don't know if I like being 45. But getting stoned is my own religious experience, and watching YouTube is my church. So thank you. Let's see. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Oh, before I do that, this happened today. I'm so excited about this. I yelled at a millionaire today. Woo! Yes, we all need to yell at millionaires. They're just for not yelling at them? What the fuck? Like, I was at Forest Park with my dog, and I have a very good dog, but she's a little bit spicy, and I keep her on a leash because I want to protect her and everyone around me. Unless we're like at the beach, then she can go free. It's fine. But we're at Forest Park, and the trail is like this wide, and there's this jerk that comes by with his 2 dogs and his haircut. He had a very significant millionaire haircut. If you saw this guy's hair, you'd be like, yeah, that's a millionaire. And he was like wearing high-end outdoor clothing, and his 2 dogs are unleashed. And I was like, I'm gonna take my dog and protect her from the millionaire. But then this guy's dog, who was unleashed, came up and sniffed my dog, and they started growling at each other. And I said plainly, without the force of a microphone in my hand, I said, maybe you should leash your dog if you don't have good control of it. And he said, my dogs are trained. Like, immediately I went into classism, like, oh, did your dog go to Harvard? But he walked away while he said that, and I just gotta yell. I'm so proud of myself, because like normally I'd lose it in that moment and I turned into a Karen, but this time I nailed it, and I was like, that's your training, you arrogant prick! I won hiking. Yes. We have to yell at more millionaires, you guys. There's more of us than there are of them. We also have to start yelling at hot people, okay? Hot people have had it too good for too long. You'll let like a doctor do surgery on you if he's got a chin line that you enjoy, you know? I don't even know where this is going. I just think I'm tired of rich hot people. Unless I become one, then they're great. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story, and every statement within this story gets slightly sadder. Are we on board for this? Yes? Okay, great. I got dumped in Staten Island. You guys aren't getting sadder. Let's start this again. I got dumped in Staten Island. Very good. On election day. Oh, it still hurts. Oh my God. It sucks. You guys, so I lived in Staten Island at that moment. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna go see the Statue of Liberty and get dumped. I lived there, and then I had to make a choice. I was like, do I want to continue living in the smelliest place on the planet? Or is the pizza in Portland fine? That's why I'm back, baby. Thanks to East Gleason Pizza Company. I really want them to sponsor me. I want to be the first comedian who's sponsored by a local independent pizza restaurant. So, yeah, I had to drive all the way across America, and I looked at the map. That's a good way to get started. And I was like, oh my God, there's blizzards happening in the north. I can't go through the Midwest. There's too many blizzards. So I had to drive through the South the day after Trump won, the day when it was rising again. And I was like, oh my God, how do I go through this? And so I like put on a hoodie. I covered my cool tattoos. I covered my awesome hair. That's genderqueer now. And I was like, I'm just gonna make myself as tiny and inconspicuous as possible. And then I put on all of my clothes and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, they're gonna be able to tell you're a witch. There's no way out of this. It's on your face. It's on your feminist face. And but that was so. I'm stressed out. I'm freshly heartbroken, and I know that America's gonna get worse. And I'm driving through the South, and let's think about some Southern stereotypes here, okay? Like something all Southerners love doing is they love saying y'all. You know, like, howdy, y'all, like, pew, pew, pew. And Southerners also love biscuits, right? Howdy, y'all, let's get a biscuit, right? And let's see, another thing about Southerners is that they're so scared of a god that they invented that they're gonna take us all down to hell with them. Pew, pew, pew. Howdy, y'all. And another thing about Southerners, they all love dogs, right? Southerners fucking love dogs. I love dogs. Wait, are you saying Southerners don't love dogs? You know a few that don't? Oh, I didn't. Well, shit. I gotta rewrite this whole goddamn joke now. God damn it. It's okay, it's getting kind of old. Well, the next thing I was gonna say is that if Hillary had campaigned on dogs, we wouldn't be in this mess, but I guess I'm wrong. All right, another thing about Southerners, let me know if this is true. No, I want your support and opinion. I need it. I need to grow more as a person, clearly. So Southerners are all up in each other's business, right? They're nosy motherfuckers, right? They're all like, who are you? Pew, 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 want a biscuit? So I was in Tennessee, and I was playing fetch with my dog, my sweet, sweet Sadie Cakes, and we were playing fetch, and I was in a state park, and I was feeling grounded, and I'm like, maybe we'll get her out of this after all. And then this man approaches me from behind, and I turn around, and I was like, I choose the bear! And he came up to me, and he was like, oh, howdy, ma'am. That's a mighty fine-looking mutt you got right there. What kind of dog do you suppose that is? And I was just so stressed out. I was like, who'd you vote for? Don't look at me! That's how I'm doing. I had a lot of time to think on this drive through the United States. I thought a lot about why I find myself in these negative patterns in relationships. You know, like, why do I keep putting myself through the same story with the same characters every 9 months or so? And I was like, oh my God, what, like, you know, like I said earlier, so bravely, I came out to you as bisexual, right? Wow, look at me, I'm so brave. And here's the thing, like, I love the term bisexual. I also love the term unicorn. You guys know what unicorns are? Hell yeah. I'm a unicorn, just saying. But like all bisexual people, all unicorns are bisexuals. All bisexuals aren't necessarily unicorns. But here's the thing: I love the term unicorn. I heavily identify with it because I don't believe in myself either. All right, you guys had too much empathy for that one. You guys need to not be so nice. Okay, so I'm driving through the States and I'm thinking about, like, why do I keep bringing this into my life? And I thought about, what kind of person am I always attracted to? And I'm attracted to people that are quirky and defiant and driven, and I don't care that much about eye contact. And then I was like, by the time I got through Arkansas, I was like, oh shit, my type is autistic. That's my type, the entire fucking spectrum. That's what I'm into. I think that people with autism make fantastic lovers. They do, especially when they hyper-focus on my clit. While I was driving through the South, I got one more thing in the South, and then we'll move on. We'll get into the dick-sucking jokes here, don't worry. I know that's what you're all here for. While I was driving through the South, what was the other thing? Oh, I saw so many billboards. Oh my God, what a way to learn about a land and its culture than by billboards. By that I mean, I saw so many giant fetuses on billboards. There were giant fetuses in the sky, and I drove by and saw so many of them, and it made me kind of hungry. You guys need to calm down. I said I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan. Okay, you guys are done with me. I saw this one billboard. It's burned in the back of my brain. Every time I close my eyes, I see it. It was just like simple Times New Roman wording. It was black and white, nothing spectacular. No giant fetuses in the sky. But the message on this billboard burned into the back of my brain, and it's what I see every time I close my eyes. This billboard asked me the question we've all subconsciously been wondering as a society. And that question was this: Jesus was aborted. Wow. What a hell of a thing to ponder on a Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. What if Jesus was aborted? I don't know. Maybe Mary could have finished high school. Actually, I'm sorry, that's historically inaccurate. If Jesus was aborted, then maybe Mary could have finished 8th grade. Edgy. It's hard to drink from that. Oh, man, I got heckled by the poop lady. Damn, things were going okay up until that moment. All right, let's see. Let's change paths here. Let's get to the dick-sucking jokes. That's what you're all here for. I don't know how obvious it is, and nor do I want to know, but sometimes people like to comment and notice that my spine is fused together. I know, I'm so brave. I haven't just been not moving my neck because I'm rebellious. It's because the vertebrae in my upper spine all decided to fuse together. Sometimes I ask, sometimes I tell people that and they're like, why? I'm like, I don't know, because God sucks. Like, God saw a tiny, short lady and was like, wouldn't it be funny if she couldn't look up? So sometimes when I'm on, oh, by the way, I'm very single. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm on the dating apps. You know, I'm just swiping all day. God, are my thumbs tired. And, you know, sometimes I'll match with a guy, and sometimes the guy will be like, I'm 6'4", that's my entire personality. And I'll be like, oh, my tall prince. Oh, you're so tall. Oh, my God, how can I reach you with my spine being fused together? And this is the thing. I can't say that word. I emotionally trust him with the information that my spine, I tell him, hey, just so you know, I'm really short and my spine's fused together. If you notice on our first date, that's what it is. That's why I can't move very well. And then this guy was like, oh, if your spine's fused together, well, can you still suck dick? I know, right? He was very attentive to his needs. And here's the thing. I know all of you were like super worried about that the moment I got on stage. You guys were like, here's Andie Main. I don't know if she's female or what, but can she suck dick? I get it all the time. Just walking in. But none of you worry. Don't worry, everybody. I'm so good at it. I'm fucking so good at sucking dick. I'll show you after the show. I'll just be right there, right outside the door, just gobbling knobs and knobbling gobs. Just on my knees like, yes, I'm so good at this. Yeah, you can grow a dick and I'll suck it. I swear to God. Here's the thing, everybody. The secret to sucking a good dick isn't in your spine. It's in your heart. Thank you so much. I'm Andie Main.